towards bricks or maybe connector and pick their poison on the fights. A bomb to be scooped up over towards T stairs, and right now paiN really don't know where this one's going to finish.
Okay, well, yeah, it looks like the game plan is clear. So much util. And kyxsan's going to be throwing out the initial smoke, hoping to force a bit of a rotate. Yeah, biguzera is going to be acknowledging that. And actually Zevy falling away from it as well. But now, yeah, summoned back quickly. skullz gets info. And needs a frag. Shy from Zevy. He's 4 HP, don't forget, so he isn't going to be taking as many chances as kyxsan's going to get the plant down uncontested. Look at the util. Limits them, channels them into heaven, into jkaem. If he can hit a shot just like that, another one beheaded. STYKO a double and a rectified pistol to continue their winning ways. Apeks get away with it again from the disadvantage, from the double opening.
Into the water, but I don't think anybody will have heard that one. So it is somewhat fortunate that NEKIZ and hardzao didn't completely rotate away. But between two mines here, Apeks just hoping that there is going to be paiN wanting to keep moving. And we saw this one before, we'll see it again.
Oh. Worked. It pulls him away from heaven just as biguzera is isolated. Not an ideal range, but skullz makes it work. A great tap to the head of nawwk. Bomb to be planted. Jaw, but what a shot! skullz! Nearly 3! Oh. Knife! Looking for it! Shy of the spine! kyxsan trying, hiding, pushing, and Ray on the M4. Now the bomb was seen A, but Zevy so low, he's actually summoned biguzera to housekeep. Maintain control of the bomb. I say that as he's actually pushing forward. He wants answers.
Oh
and
my
he's giving
God.
him the frag! kyxsan, all to play for now. And Zevy, forward position. Crosshairs there, and kyxsan pulls it in to tie us up. A 4K.
Well, take us through this one, Mr. Tech Wizard. It's about to be a B play. They're going to be behind both these aggressive units.
The Deagle didn't quite hit the mark, but with a swish and a flip of his Tech 9, he also gets absolutely nothing done. There's something to be celebrated. Come on, STYKO with 3, and maybe a plant. No, dark plant. Yeah, Zevy's got him. A lovely, lovely find from Steve. Theory side of Counter-Strike, fallen in many an interview explaining that that was something they talked through deliberately.
It was better to prioritize the theory over some of the practice back in those days.
Right. Well, yeah, especially.
And that was even the glory days of North America as well, right? So it was still few and far between. But this default spread starting to come to at least a maneuver from Apeks now. Grouping up in middle, taking a main control. You can see the util that they've used to be able to pull this one off. Smoke, molly. Clear the baskets and a flash for good measure. But this boost is going to catch STYKO off. So thinking on each other's heads are paiN.
I see what you did there. Yeah, his feet on the head of skullz, and that leads to a rather frustrating opening death. Oh God, okay, another in the feed from Zevy. Catches jkaem trying to pincer in. It's falling into place just too easy. One by one they topple. And nawwk gets a frag, and it can...
So you can see they're starting to configure that now. biguzera doing an awful lot of talking. This is what I love to see. They're not just allowing their players to float across the map. They're removing hardzao. I think they're taking him all the way back around to CD spawn long lane. And yeah, biguzera now will call that the fight is coming. They can boost over this smoke as well here.
That's going to be an option, but it seems that instead biguzera is going to go around the world. And hardzao, this is what he's been waiting for. They don't have a smoke for this cross. They have to brave it. JL onto biguzera. He could get another. Oh, hardzao spotted. Can he finish what his scout started? He tagged him up earlier, working with just 30. skullz coming dark late. Missed shot. Doesn't make the same mistake twice. And now JL's scout no longer a threat. hardzao can crawl. Bomb is down. Can Apeks really make a round out of this? This is a conservative Deagle round. Saving up the pennies. Oh, and doesn't find lethality. nawwk again unable to find the frag. That's 0 and 9 as it all falls onto kyxsan. Oh! 1, 2! He actually doesn't want to take that risk. He wants to clear out the threat. It's an AWP, not perfect for the close quarter engagement, but no stranger to some combat AWPing is nawwk. They're so close. This is a 2-on-2 that could end it in a drop of a hat. Silent mantle. Abstraction. Successful, maybe. No! Gets away! Can't hit the second. hardzao holds on. A triple from him. They were down in the dumps. 6-2 the score.
biguzera's still got his back turned. They just walked on in. We'll take the free site. Thank you very much, they say.
STYKO. Oh, okay, there is some serious individuals in the server. kyxsan's hit some bangers. STYKO builds upon it.
These are the two you want alive for a clutch. skullz hasn't had an awful lot to say so far in this CT half of ANUBIS, but this is his chance to stand up and be counted alongside a zevy here.
See what you got. See what you're capable of. Waiting for the fade, and off they go. There's really no time for this. This looks great for Apeks. One more bullet will do it. They can pace off the peak, keeping him blind, lost, confused, and surely dead, as their hopes for this one hinging on STYKO. There you go.
Actions mounting from Vertigo, and it started in similar fashion here, but the fact that they pulled themselves together thanks to in-game leader kyxsan, and some big old clutches.
That Tech 9 really did just light a fire underneath them. Are we really going to see all of the pistols go Apeks' way?
Could be the case. Into the stack.
Yeah, oh, dreamy start. He's taken down the hard hitter of zevy. skullz, though, no slouch. Quick around the cake. Dancing with them is nawwk, and he's been cut down. STYKO needs one in this round. He's gotten away from the smoke. It's kyxsan good for one. jkaem as well onto NEKIZ. And biguzera, how is he alive? 5 HP, and jkaem can't find him.
They're screwed. They're pinned.
Yeah, they should be, unless skullz can dig him out of trouble. He's already got himself a second frag.
He's evacuating. Straight through Akon. He can try and hightail it.
He's forced STYKO away.
Oh, and biguzera hiding inside.
jkaem doesn't know. He's assuming they're both gone. Oh, no. Surely from behind he's going to go down. He does take down skullz. That should be the...
It's a fake from zevy. Well, that's going to apply a awful lot of pressure, but nawwk, it hasn't winced, hasn't moved. They're happy to play 1-1. nawwk over towards Glyph on the platform. Just tucked in here towards the back of the site, and hardzao noisy about this. nawwk might be good for one.
He hears him. He knows. Decision now is to find that headshot. nawwk delivers. He should be hunted, but it doesn't matter.
Confidence for JL here, but
they're going
down.
back.
Yeah, and probably the right call, but it is the stack.
They'll hear this. nawwk. Eyes on the monitor, eyes on the prize. Empty-handed, but not from kyxsan. 1 second, glorious. Maybe going to overlook this position. And that 3 HP is all he needs to collect. Leaving it all onto skullz. 13 seconds. This is why it's so difficult. And that is jkaem again. Just puts himself in the headshot angle.
They're lining up these HEs again. They're going to throw these and explode, I think. Yeah, there we go. It's a different look with the same start.
Oh, they finish him off this time. And they get another. NEKIZ gets some double from him. And looking for the triple on the spray was kyxsan. Does deny the plant. That's a massive frag. Extends play. Gives him something to hold on to as the rifles come into play. JL closes it. Nade, good nade. Wow, everyone's health just lowered to a more manageable degree.
Do you go for this? And do you need to? That's the question. Put the rod in the water. Understand just how many rounds you have to work with. Feel it out. See if there's a way back in, but don't give everything away for naught.
You know what kind of corner their preference? Hard clear. Onto skullz, and yeah, we'll take at least one AK away. Investigating his JL. Gets one, gets the second. Oh dear, oh dear. hardzao nervous, and he does hold on with biguzera. Do they keep going? You don't need to. You've done a lot of damage.
They've called it off. They've called it off. It's the right decision here. STYKO, the mid and B defenders. Well, this time mid and A defenders is kyxsan. So much info, so much info. They're going to be quick on this rotation.
Yeah, biguzera's coming down. Spotted out and executed. They know there was presence there.
3 more kills.
STYKO, he's caught skullz. Straight through the smoke. He's alone, but he's still managing to provide frags. 3 more kills, make it 2. Apeks won that legend spot, and it's STYKO to take them there. Locked in. A first for some of them, and straight to the